Biafrans, Igbo people, wherever you are listening to me, if you are in diaspora, I want you to relay this message to your people at home. And if you are at home, I want you to be attentive and make a proper use of this information. Because life have no duplicate. And this is why I am giving you this information any moment from now. There will be an attack by the Nigeria bandits and terrorists and herdsmen on the citizens of Imo State and Enugu State. The attack has been organized in Kano, Kaduna, and Nasarawa State because of the people who want to implement Sharia law, which Tinubu have signed into Nigeria Constitution. But it will not gladden my heart for any Igbo man or Biafran man to die in the name of Islamic law. So, which they said they don't want Western education in Nigeria. The Nigeria terrorist government said they don't want Western education in Nigeria. And when you watch very well about what I'm saying, you will see that in Afghanistan and many other places, they forbid the women from going to school or to become a lawyer or to even go out. There are many things they have stopped many people from doing in Islamic countries, which now I know that whatever that is coming to Biafra land is always a fake news. And at the end of the day, you people will end up running helter-skelter and many lives will be lost. Let me quickly remind you, when I warned you of December traveling, you didn't listen to me. None of you listened to me. I'm not here to tell you what actually happened, but let me just remind you. So, what I'm telling you now is that these people, by all means, are trying to make sure that the dream of the Biafran nation is dead, which I believe that their plans are dead on arrival. So, because I believe in the Biafran security forces, I believe in my people, I believe in my country, Biafra, because we are not contemplating anymore. And we are not speculating whether if Biafra is a nation or not. It's completely confirmed that United States of Biafra is now a sovereign state. And what we are trying to organize, irrespective of their distractions and distractions by the faceless enemies who hide under the shadow, claiming to be supporting Biafrans agitators, not knowing that they are one of those who are killing Biafrans agitators. So, no matter whatever they are doing, we are not being deterred and we are not tired, and we can never, for any reason, give up what we are seeking for. They have decided on what to do to make sure that Biafra land is Islamized and Fulanized by killing them, especially the youths and the women. and children in order to remove the future of Biafrans. But it's very unfortunate that the people that Biafran citizens are looking up to, which is their politicians and the Ohaneses, are less concerned. They don't care about you because none of their children is in Nigeria. All of them, they've flown their children abroad, where bullets and bombs, explosive devices will not touch them, and they will not hear the sound of gun. You don't know what is happening in Nigeria, but the only thing is, when we are talking of Southeast, onye amaghọ ihe a na-ekwu, ọ na-efe ya efe na ntị maka na ọ na-abụ eburu ozu nne onye ọzọ, ọ dịka ebu ukwu nkụ. You don't know how the Biafran militaries have been going about their activities to stop the terrorists from Nigeria state from penetrating into Biafra land. Recently, they arrived in Umuahia, and in Umuahia, they stay and want to divide themselves and on the paths for each group to go to in Igbo land. I want to tell you that Fulanis knows every crane and corner in Igbo land, and they are being guarded, they are being led by Igbo saboteurs. Anybody who is coming to social media to tell you that Fulanis doesn't have a hand in the problem that is ravaging Southeast, that person is a liar. And at the same time, even international community have confirmed that the problems going on in Nigeria is from northern part of Nigeria. That is where it emanated. Northerners orchestrated the mayhem, the genocide, the terrorist attack, and the banditries, criminalities going on and spreading all over Nigeria. It's been orchestrated by northern prominent men and politicians. They sponsor terrorism, including the president of Nigeria, Tinubu, because since they list the name of the people who are sponsoring terrorists from North was handed over to him from Saudi Arabia, Tinubu never mentioned the name of one person, but rather he was inquisitive and eager to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody until he dies. And at the same time, he commended and thanked Finland very well for Simon Ekpa's arrest and the detention. Some people don't understand English, and that is why when they come to the social media, they will be fumbling and making blunders. So, what is commendation? When you say you commend somebody, you commend the person for the job well done. You commend the person for the good work he has done. So, Simon Ekpa's detention and arrest, is it a good thing? See what has been happening in Southeast since Simon Ekpa was arrested and detained. So, on the other hand, Finland authorities came to Nigeria, Aso Rock, to discuss on how they can be taking crude oil from Biafra land with Tinubu, and the so-called politicians from Southeast and South-South became dumb and deaf